Hi, Johannes. My name is Nina Sved. I'm the head of marketing at LAAIMPA, and I'm lucky enough to be conducting these winners' interviews.
Thank you, Nina.
Congratulations. Oh my God, on winning the Best Animation Award for your AI film, December in Kyoto.
Wow. Thank you so much. It's fantastic to have you here with me today.
Same here, same here. Your work beautifully captures quiet, sincere moments and turns them into a deeply human cinematic experience. We would love to
Wow.
learn more about the creation of this film. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first question. Um, the visual style. The
Okay,
visual style
please.
of December in Kyoto feels very close to atmospheric Japanese anime. Why did you
Mm.
choose this aesthetic for the story?
Okay, thank you for the question.
Mhm.
Can I tell my story a little bit?
Of course,
Because,
that's what
okay.
we're here for.
Yeah, and when I was a child, I loved anime so much. I have watched so many anime movie, anime series, and some of them was atmospheric Japanese anime, like what you said. There's like Hayao Miyazaki from Studio
Oh,
Ghibli.
my favorite.
Yeah, and also yung Makoto Shinkai, you know Makoto Shinkai maybe,
Mhm.
and yeah, many more like atmospheric like that, and it's very inspiring me. It's very encouraged me as a child, and it makes me also dreaming to create an anime story by myself, my own anime story movie maybe someday. But unfortunately, it's because my parents didn't support me, and they didn't want me to go in a art career path, something like that, in art industry. They don't want it, so I never have a chance to have facilities to learn how to create anime. Uh, and, okay, maybe now as I am an adult, I have the resource to learn how to create anime, right? Because I have money I need to have the lesson or course out there. But yeah, adult world, in an adult world, as my work have a big load, maybe I don't have enough time to do that actually. And yeah, because like that, I never until now formally study how to draw anime until someday generative AI get a boom like now, and I just like said, oh wow, I can create anime with just typing
Mhm.
without without learn from zero. Wow, it's so fun. It's so great. So yeah, when I create anime, atmospheric anime or any kind of anime, it connected directly to my childhood when I was child. As we are child, we are very happy, right? Happy is like just our currency, only things. Yeah, it just happiness as our currency in that in the time in when we were just a child, little kid. And that's why the atmospheric anime is something important for me.
I see
Yeah.
that. That is a beautiful story. I
Yeah.
I can see that happening. For example, I'm based in LA and we have a lot of
Mm.
actors. We have a lot of models.
Yeah.
We have whole movie industries here. And very often parents would want a more traditional style, something
Mm.
where you can be
Yes.
guaranteed a future somewhere where, hey, like if you're a doctor, you will work as a doctor. So there you
Yeah.
go. And the
Yeah.
artsy aspect is usually considered a little bit frowned upon by some parents because
Mm.
it's just not, there's no guarantee that you will make it.
Mm.
And I'm
Mm.
grateful that now, with the use of AI, here we go.
Yeah.
Everyone can explore their passions without any investments in education. You don't need,
Mm.
the only thing you need is a good subscription and, and some creativity and the vision, of course. I would like to focus on the plot of the film. So the film
Hmm.
centers on the meeting of two families, and it's a dialogue between
Yeah. Hmm.
generations. Which
Hmm.
moments felt most meaningful to you personally?
Okay. In the film, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, in the film. Yeah. Because the film the focus of the film is about reflection, actually. Because December is a month where there is Christmas,
Right?
like the New Year Eve
Mhm,
in one month, in the same month, and Kyoto. Kyoto is a different place uh, if we compare with any other cities, any other big cities. For example, in Tokyo, Christmas and New Year will be celebrated with a big and noisy party, right?
mhm.
I think it's happened also in LA, right? And it's
Yes.
also happened in Jakarta, in my place. But in Kyoto, there is different. We People in Kyoto celebrate Christmas with a simple time together with family, and people in Kyoto also celebrate New Year with reflection. This is the point I want. I want to bring in my movie.
Mhm,
That's why the most important event in the movie is when the giant bell of Japanese temple, in the last part of my short movie, it's being rang hit by the monk,
mhm,
as the sign of New Year Eve. And when that things happen, all the characters in the movie uh, have an reflection. They pray, and there is one character fall in love to to other character in there. Yeah, there's there's the most powerful moment for me in my short movie
I
because
see
the
that.
theme is
Yes.
about reflection.
The
Yeah.
whole film had such a warm atmosphere. As soon as I
Mm.
turned it on, I was kind
Hmm.
of thinking, I need a cup of tea. I'm gonna sit. It was almost
Wow.
meditative. The atmosphere was so homey and so warm. Was it a conscious choice to slow the pace and give
Mm.
viewers time to reflect?
Mm. Actually, yeah, I cannot see it's a concise or intentional way for me to choose
Mhm,
that kind of calm or a meditative rhythm in my movie. But I can say it's a consequence
mhm,
of my choose. What is my choose? My choose is uh I want to bring my process to build a character. I love to create uh, a deep character building,
mhm,
and my way, how I can create a deep in my character is by showing audience uh, their daily work, their daily activity, the details of themselves, and it will be a consequence to create a slow tempo, meditative rhythm like what you see. So if you ask, is it my concise choice to have audience reflect in my movie? I can say no,
mhm.
but it's a consequence
I
of my process.
I see that. And as far as I know, this is a part of Until Saturday Universe,
Oh
correct?
wow, you know that. Thank you.
Now that we do our research, please tell me a little bit more about that. And
Ah,
how long is it? How many episodes or series? What is it? We would love to
ah.
know more. Mhm.
Wow, I can tell you a long story about until Saturday University. It's this project is began almost 1 year from now, 1 year ago.
Mhm.
It's a concept where uh many anime universe become one.
Mhm.
Become, and because famous anime has their own their own intellectual property, so of course I cannot use their character directly. So I create my own original character, and then the story in this universe is built with the POV of my original character. So my original character meet so many uh character from other anime, as like the all of the anime is in one universe. And then the story began
Mhm.
chronologically, and there is there's a lore in there, and there's a story, and there's a lore, there's a world, yeah, something like world building. And yeah, what I want to say more about it, it's really interesting, because not all of the output, or not all of the product of Until Saturday Universe is video. Uh, most of them is a static image, like like a visual novel, but it's put in a Instagram story. So
Yes, yes,
the
I think
original
that is
character have their
beautiful.
own Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then every day, it like just a daily basis, the account of Instagram post the story, and there will be a chronological story about the universe. So if you want to know the story completely about this universe, you must see the story of the Instagram every day, because not
Good
of
point.
all
Stay
is,
tuned.
yeah.
Stay tuned. If
That's
you would
it.
like to learn more,
Yeah.
until Saturday.
Just Saturday. Yeah.
That is amazing. Wow.
Mhm.
So I think that is a brilliant idea because as a
Mhm.
kid, for example,
Mhm.
I remember waking up and I knew that, for example, at 10 a.m., I will watch
Yeah.
this on Disney, and maybe at
Yeah.
11 a.m., I will watch this on Nickelodeon. And I had my
Mm.
day planned out that these are my favorite series. But if my
Mm.
mom took me to the playground or to the doctor or anywhere else
Yeah.
before we had Netflix and before we had all of these platforms, I would miss out on my
Yeah.
episode completely. And then the next
Completely
episode, I'm like, so what happened
lost.
there? I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
So
That
now,
will happen. That will happen also in Until Saturday
exactly.
Universe. If if someone, yeah, Until Saturday Universe also have a fan from Africa, from many. And when they missed one day, they asked me, what is the previous story about this? I am just lost, because they they not open the Instagram at the
Yeah.
day. Yeah, this
But
happened also, like what you said.
do you save it in highlights or people have to watch it every?
Yeah, that's it. To celebrate, I just have a plan to celebrate the 1 year of Until Saturday Universe. I want to create a Instagram account for the recapitulation of
Mhm.
that story. So the story post will be reposted as a carousel, Instagram carousel, and people can access it
Or maybe a
anytime
reel
they
or
want.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they can access it and read the story, look the story at that Instagram account, seeing the carousel, and it will be there forever, not like in an Instagram story that will be last just for 24 hours. Like, yeah, it will be my plan in this year, I think, when it will be reached 1 year at 4th of May, 4th of May, yeah,
Or of May of this year or next year?
this year,
This year.
this
Oh,
year,
so
yeah.
it's in a
Yeah,
little
one
bit
more.
over a month. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So big day is coming. Everyone, stay tuned. Everyone, follow the Instagram because we're gonna finally see the whole thing. Amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Yes,
you for the
and
appreciation.
of course, what kinds of stories would you like to explore next?
Okay, I want to ask you a little bit more about this question.
Of
Is
course.
your question context is limited to video or any other media form?
I guess we would limit it to content created with the help of AI, since we're here.
Okay, so because yeah, I think because this is LAAIMPA, um, a motion picture, right? Motion picture is related to video. My next video project is about you know a marriage.
Okay.
Because the main character of my story in the winter of Kyoto, the winter in Kyoto
Mhm.
is about a couple that have been they have been in a debt for 7 months, and they want to uh stepping to the next step of serious commitment in relationship. I mean, they want to marry. and I and my dream, then my next dream is I want to create a full documentation of their wedding. Wedding process is in Indonesia. It will be 6 hours of wedding ceremony,
Mhm.
and it will be my dream to have to create a complete documentation of a wedding with AI, a full complete duration for 6 hours. I think it will be such a ambitious project because I need a research because the character is have a specific ethnic. The woman is from Japan,
Mhm.
and the man is from a specific ethnic in Indonesia. I must explore how this ethnic have their wedding, and how this ethnic will have the wedding ceremony if the spouse from other ethnic. It will be more research on it, and
Right.
yeah, I think it will be a big
It's
project
definitely
because of the
very
duration also.
ambitious because
Mm.
nowadays, even 1 or 2 minutes of
Yeah.
the AI film can take someone hours to create, to someone days,
Mm.
and 6 hours. I would
Mm.
assume you might want a team for it, or maybe you have some magical knowledge that we don't know about and you can just create it. But we will definitely love to see it on the submissions. For La Impa, maybe the whole thing, maybe a piece of it, just like with this
Mm.
piece that we're discussing right now. And wow, good luck
Mm.
to that one. 6 hours. But I guess you will make it in pieces, right? Again, and then you will connect it, or is it going to be a whole thing?
Mm. Because I want to uh, what we call it, copying a concept of documentation video of wedding. So
Hmm.
it will be a full part, 6 hour of full part.
Yeah.
It will be not become a part, uh, yeah, not become a part like what you said, but it will be a full part, 6 hour,
Hmm.
and in one video format. I know it will be listen like experimental, but there also something more experimental than this. There are cineasts out there directly 24-hour movie. uh,
Yeah.
24-hour movie. I have watched 24-hour movie in the past when I in a movie festival in Jakarta, and wow, how can people create this away? It's very experimental, and I want to try that kind of experimental things in my project. Maybe yeah, 6 hour. To copy what documenter of wedding do in real life
Hmm.
by AI. Yeah, that's it, the idea of the project.
Wow, amazing, Johannes. I love hearing that. I love hearing
Mhm.
the ambitious projects because right now a lot of creators are afraid of investing so much time just because
Mhm.
AI is evolving so fast and every month
Mhm.
we see something new. There's another platform coming out with its
Mhm.
own features. I love hearing that, and we're looking forward to your next submission. And on this note, I would like to thank you
Okay.
for sharing your film with our festival. And we look forward to seeing your future work, Johannes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nina. I'm very happy to be part of LAAIMPA winners for this February.
Yes, and thank you for finding the time to be here with me today. Thank you and have a wonderful day.